Just a reminder, you can find all lesson notes at pocketjapanese.com, my little handmade self-study website. Okay, each lesson we look at 3 kanji. Firstly, let's look at this lesson's kanji and their literal meaning / what they represent. Our first kanji represents age / years old. There is actually another kanji that represents this, however it is a bit complicated, so this is the one that is usually recommended for beginners. Our second character is 1000. For any Ghibli fans out there, you might want to check out my website pocketjapanese.com, and I explain what happens in Spirited Away with the kanji when Yubaba takes away one of the kanji from Chihiro's name. Lastly, we have weekday. I very rarely like to add in kanji that won't be useful for the lesson. However, this one is more in preparation for next lesson when we'll be doing a ton of kanji related to days of the week. So just practice writing this one for now. When it comes to writing this kanji, the typed version and the handwritten look a tiny bit different. I recommend trying to remember it as the handwritten just because it makes handwriting it a lot easier. Because this one is a bit complicated, I actually remember when I was learning it, I just wrote it a million times and I eventually got it. Only other advice for it is it kind of just looks like there's a load of wrong E's in it. Like there's too many lines for E's, or like they're facing backwards. In these video lessons, we focus more on learning and reading words rather than studying all the readings of each kanji just because it's a bit more practical. So now let's look at some words that use the kanji. How old / what age?
何歳
何歳
9 years old.
9歳
9歳
20 years old is considered a significant age in Japanese and has a special name.
20歳
20歳
Ages 1, 8 and 10 are also ages that are said slightly differently to how you might expect.
1歳8歳10歳
1歳8歳10歳
2000.
2000
2000
1000 years old.
1000歳
1000歳
Sunday.
日曜日
Now let's look at some example sentences to see these kanji in use. How old is he?
彼は何歳ですか
彼は何歳ですか
My cat is 1000 years old.
私の猫は1000歳です
私の猫は1000歳です
What day is it today?
今日は何曜日ですか
Okay, let's do some reading practice. You have 10 seconds to read the following sentence before the answer is revealed. If you need more time, please pause the video. My dad is 40 years old.
父は40歳です
Let's test your writing. Ideally, grab a pen and paper and write the following sentences. The answer will be revealed after 10 seconds and you can pause if you need more time. If you don't have a pen and paper, type in the comments. My mum is 59 years old.
母は59歳です
6,000 plus 2,000 is 8,000.
6000たす2000は8000です
Let's also test some past kanji. Write the following sentences.
「何時ですか?」今は午後3時30分です
Lastly, let's test how well you can differentiate similar kanjis. You'll have 5 seconds to read the meaning and pick the correct kanji. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support me further, you can like, subscribe, or check out my website pocketjapanese.com for handmade pocket Japanese lessons.